Welcome back to another episode of Rebel Driver's Garage. Last weekend I kind of went off the deep end. I should be preparing for Rocky Mountain Race Week, getting the car finally done. And, well, I kind of went off. It was an impulse buy. I admit it. I had an impulse buy. I had money in the bank. I saw this. I had to have it. Maybe it was because it was shiny and gold. I don't know. So I got into a truck and I drove 500 miles to Rochester, Minnesota to pick up what you're going to see next. Well, we are coming back from Minnesota, me and John. We drove all the way up there to get that, which is behind the truck. That is a boat, in case you haven't figured that out yet. We didn't film there. I didn't want to put a camera in front of the owner's face that I bought the boat from. So I'll have a full video when we get home. We drove from I drove from Kearney, Nebraska up to Rochester, Minnesota, which is about 9 hours in one direction to get a silly 50-year-old boat. So apparently people in my world think I'm either nuts or something's wrong with me for sure. I mean, yeah. So we're on our way back. It's like 7 a.m. Sunday morning, and the freeways are empty finally. No summer traffic yet today. So I'll have more on this boat as soon as we get it home and I get it uncovered. This is Project Goldfinger, 1974 Lund Tempest II GT. It is a jet boat. It's powered by a 350 Chevy. It has an OMC jacuzzi jet drive. And let me show you the interior. It's got these wild steps on the back. I just bought this thing. This thing is in immaculate shape. It belonged to a single family since 1983. They gave me a new windshield with it, or a replacement windshield. But look at this. Let me get the windshield out of it. Alright, let me get crawling this baby. So just kind of really cool. Look at this bright gold. I don't know if the camera does it justice or not, but it's got like a Grand GT style steering wheel. Steering is stiff. That's one thing I got to fix on it. I got to work on this. This is the you pull this out to get it in gear or neutral to start it, and so it doesn't turn the the transmission forward or backwards. So there's a bit of pump that back in, and then it seems to work fine now. Interesting. So you fold the middle seat forward on the back, and you can see the front of the engine. Notice anything interesting about the front of these heads? That's right. They're fuelie heads. Let me open up the engine cover. Inside, we have a 350 Chevy. It's got an 010 block, so you can see back here. There it is, 010. The date code is like 1974, which matches it, but somehow they put fuelie heads on this thing. It's got OMC exhaust manifolds on it. It's got newer bellows out back, dual 18-gallon gas tanks. It's got an electric fuel pump back here, bilge pump, pumps to pump the air out of the bilge. And I'm gonna see if I can fire it up. Here's a garden hose attachment that you just connect your whole garden hose to this, and away you go. So as you can see, the seats are in really good shape. They got a little bit of tear there and a little tear here, but otherwise they're just dirty. And it's got this yellow 1970s boat shag in it, which is kind of gross. There's all kinds of crap underneath the bow here. Oh yeah, let's see what we got here. Jensen. Ooh, the best of Creed. No wonder he left that to me. And the best of Bush. No wonder he left that cassette to me. Gross. What has he got under here? He's got... I don't know what the hell that is. A bunch of life vests. A bunch of... Oh my god, there's a ton of them in here. I have to figure out what the hell that thing is. Oh, it's a stereo. Part of the stereo speakers, I think. Oh, got another one on this side. So this compartment here uses a bungee cord to close. Is where you put your skis all the way up to the bow. Look at that. Got the garden hose hooked up. Let's see if this thing starts. Do it the easy way right here. Oh, the throttle cable's attached. You're good. Okay, we got it started. That's the fuel pump running the key on. Let's see if it starts. Oh. Okay, I got this where it needs to be. It's a little finicky, so I'm gonna have to work on that. Whoa! Okay, so you see in the boat, and what am I going to do with it? Well, there's a couple of things I want to fix on it. It's got a little bit of wiring. Like, I would like to have like a cigarette lighter thing that actually charges your phone. This one's not connected at all. I'm gonna put a radio in it. The radio that's in it ran off another battery that he just put in there. It was like off of his motorcycle or something. He was just running it off the battery because he was worried that the main battery would die listening to the radio all day on the riverbank or whatever. The other two things I want to do is it's got this as you saw me trying to start the boat, it's kind of finicky trying to get the neutral safety switch just in the right place, and in order to get it to start. I mean, I don't want to be dealing with that out in the water and be fiddling with it. So, especially in the water, it can be a dangerous situation where you need to get the boat started and you need to get it moving. The last thing I want to do is deal with the steering that's stiff. It's real stiff. It's not uncommon for a boat steering to get stiff. Usually it's the cable that goes bad. There's ways to do it. I've seen ways where you basically clamp a hose onto it and use air pressure to force grease all the way up into the cable. New cables for a boat like this are usually about $200 anyways. I mean, it's not super expensive. And I may go that route because, let's face it, the cable that's on this boat is 1974. I know it is because he never replaced it. So it might be just better off to get a new one instead of messing around with it. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to take a closer look at it. So if you're interested in this, if you're interested in Goldfinger, which is the name of the boat, Goldfinger, unless you can come up with a better name, keep following along. I'll set up a playlist just for this boat, and we'll have more videos on it after Rocky Mountain Race Week, because I should be focusing on getting ready. Really, I should. It's, I mean, priorities. Yeah, the car runs good, but there's some things I've been ignoring on it. So I need to solve a couple of things. Thanks for watching.